Welcome back to the Market Wolf. I am the Market Wolf, where I give you the best bear case, the best bull case, and I give you my opinion. And the things in the market have gone exactly the way the thing that I said, the things they would do, if that makes any sense at all. So, yeah, a lot of guys are running cover right now, and their space is on X. They've been telling you a lot of bullshit, and you've been buying it. And I've been telling you the long case on Bitcoin for the longest time has been bearish. I told you we were going to hit this measured move down to the bottom of this flag that we've extended on, and now we're going to see if we're going to get support here or not. The 12-hour looks like it might destroy us, and so that's what I'm watching right now. I can't stay up all night and be with you all night, but what I am going to do is I am going to let you know what you would be looking for to see if we would complete possibly this measured move all the way down to about $40,304.14. Okay, so that's the full measured move down from the first breakdown out of the first bull flag. That does not even count this second extended flag that we've been in. Okay, so the way we would know is if we're confirming off the bottom of this second one. And so watch your 2-hour time frame, and basically I think what you're going to be looking for is one 2-hour candle close below 52,992.80, and then a second candle close stacked on that, on top of that, a close, okay, the close, okay, not a longer wick down, all right, and then possibly, okay, and the other way it might go down is you might get one candle all the way down, one 2-hour candle all the way down to 50,000 or to 51,000. At that point, I think it's highly probable that this is going to be a continued bearish divergence, and that we're going to continue to break some of these key levels that you see here on the chart. So that's what we're watching for right now. If you caught my X space earlier, a few of you popped in there. I don't know how many more people have seen it, but I found an area of confluency on the chart that I just thought was staggering, and it's right here. You've got in this white line right here is the all-time uptrend going back to like 2023. It's one all-time uptrend line, and you see this blue kind of angular line. This is actually a circle. It's a fib circle. It's huge. If you actually you can see it arcing. If I zoom out on see how it arcs. If I zoom out on the chart all the way, you'd see a circle, right? And we've been touching this fib circle all the way down on this breakdown here. And I expected this measured move over here, maybe it would take a little bit longer, and maybe that's where we would see the confluency, but this actually makes more sense right here if we were to see a wick or a breakdown here that would hit that all-time uptrend and also the fib circle. And then if we actually possibly saw some support build there on the bull case on that all-time uptrend, that would be very interesting. So that would be your bull case. Unfortunately, I mean, we would have a lot of work to do in a flag in this area if that did happen. And then, yes, we could get bullish again. So, it's possible that we don't break all the way. I just put these measured moves on here, okay, to let you know what's possible to the downside. Do I really think we're going to go down to, that's to, what do we see here, 34,000? Is that what I said earlier? I think it moved. No. In any case, do I really think we're going to go all the way down there? Not necessarily. I mean, we have to see some other things happen first, but it would be a confirmed breakdown out of a secondary consolidation that we've been making. And, we could get back inside of it after, if we bounce at a 50,000 psychological level. That's a part of a bull case too, where it could be a shakeout, fake out, and it looks like it was time to break down, and then actually we don't break down. This is the same scenario we see when we see false breakouts. So it's something we have to watch for on the other end. Do I think it'll make that full measured move down? No, not necessarily. I think even on a breakdown, like even a confirmed breakdown, for me, I'm thinking more in terms of I'm not sure where that other measured move went. I thought I had a second one on here, but I would be looking I would be looking at the 46 to 48,000 range to start on a real breakdown. I mean, I wouldn't, and then we might be looking for support there. We'd have to see if it's a continued bearish divergence. If we get into a complete breakdown on the S&P 500, there would be a lot that we would be watching for there. So, yeah, so the time to act was a long time ago when I told you, the last, 3 months that this bull flag looked bearish. And there's only been one time the entire time I've told you, and that was recently, that it looked like we could be getting bullish, and it was looking more like a 50-50, and I was leaning a little more towards bull. This breakdown has destroyed that progress, and I saw that this move was going to continue down several days ago, and I warned you about that too. So I've been calling the market point this entire time, and you have had plenty of time to act, react, and do whatever you're going to do, whether that's buy, sell, or average down. And just one thing of note here, people, especially if you're in an altcoin, okay, you should really be paying attention to these consolidation phases, because your altcoin can get wrecked while Bitcoin is consolidating, and I think a lot of you know that now. And then you don't know if it's going to break up or break down. As soon as I saw Bitcoin was weak, I sold my swing bag in my altcoin, okay? And yeah, you just don't play around with crypto. It is not something to play around with. You look for the profits, you take your profits, and you wait for the next breakdown, you wait for the next main area of support, and then you think about, well, where institutions going to be buying? Maybe I should be buying there and not buying here, there, and everywhere, because this is a very volatile market. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking, that's what I'm feeling. We'll see you next time on The Market Wolf.